this is Bryn. You've either caught me at an inconvenient time, or I am west of Swansea, and lack of mobile coverage means you have to communicate by painting messages on sheep.
I've done something.
All right, cat! Keep your head on.
You have one message in mailbox 1.
I've done something.
Hello, it's me. You said you'd done something.
Yeah, I've done something.
Yeah, what? Look, where are you?
My dad's.
Stay there.
I'll be there soon as.
Bryn.
Just stay there, all right?
Oh, what does he mean he's done something?
Oh, I don't know, he just sounded out of it.
What, like drunk?
No, just...
Distracted.
Well, he's been up all night, so I imagine he is feeling distracted.
I'm going round to see him at his dad's. Reckon you can come round and take him back home?
No, mate, look, I've just got into work. I'm running late as it is.
He listens to you.
I don't think it's doing him any good being down here, and you could swing him to go back home.
All right, look, I'll see if I can get someone to cover.
Brilliant. I think the sooner you're down, the better.
Well, I'll do what I can do, no more than that.
Thanks, Al. Bypass Newport, eh? I always try.
Bypass Newport, thank you. Good morning, Dr. Emma Reed. Listen, I need a favour.
Hello, Jimmy, it's me. All right?
Yeah.
So our cleaner didn't clock in this morning then?
No.
So, what?
She must have put it away. No, it's not here. It should be here, you know.
Whatever it is, we can find it later.
No.
Jimmy!
Not here. It should be here. There's no... What's she done with it? She would have put it somewhere else. Yeah. It must be in the box. The box. She put the box. It's in the box. In the box.
Box! All right, buddy? Let's get some tea on the go, yeah?
There you go. I'll get 18 stone bricky wired. So was it on the pub?
What?
Fight.
What fight?
You said you'd done something. Was it a fight?
There's nothing like that.
You did go drinking, no?
No. Didn't go drinking, didn't go to the pub.
Someone jump you then?
Why are you asking me so many questions?
Mate, you're all over the shop. You got no skin on your knuckles. Looks like you've been in some serious aggro.
I haven't been to the pub. I haven't been drinking. I wasn't in a fight.
Okay, so... Where's your dad? Where's Alan?
Where he should be.
Jimmy?
No! What have you done to him?
What he did to me?
Come on! Come on! That wasn't enough of your tricks, mate! Come on! Get here! Get in there now! In! You useless little waster! Help me!
No.
He's your dad!
Not my father. Fathers don't do that. Fathers look after their children and protect them.
So what do I do? Come on!
Is he breathing?
I think. Just. So now what? CPR, compressions, or what? Jimmy!
Man, I was touching at 100 all the way. If I get points, I'm never coming back to Wales.
What happened? How long has he been unconscious? Jimmy! Jimmy! Dr. Clay, how long has the patient been unconscious?
A few hours.
How many is a few?
Last night sometime.
He needs an ambulance.
No, he doesn't need an ambulance.
If he doesn't get proper medical attention, he is gonna die.
Well, they want to know what happened to him.
Yes, I imagine they will.
And what are we going to say?
Just tell him it was me.
It is GBH, mate, or ABH, or something.
It's arrest, it's prison, it means being struck off. Is that what you want? Okay, fine. Yeah, I need an ambulance, please. Got a male, late 50s. Yeah, looks like he's been struck on the back of the head. Yeah, he is unconscious. Yeah, what's the address? Address?
83 Blenavon Street, Whitchurch.
83 Blenavon Street. Where?
Whitchurch.
Whitchurch, postcode?
CF15ZA.
CF15ZA. No, I'm not a relative. Actually, I'm a doctor. I'm a GP. Yeah, I'll be here. Okay. Thank you. Take him away.
What are you going to say to him?
I don't know. I'll make something up. Just take him.
Come on! Red.
I'm gonna tell him it was me.
It's too late. We should have called the ambulance straight away. We should have called the police. We're all in it, and we're in it because of you.
You still have to come, mate.
You didn't stop me, did you? And you knew what you'd done. You knew he was in there. If you stay and tell him what happened, we're finished. You, me, Al. Doesn't matter if you say we weren't involved. We are involved. Either we go in or we're not.
Hi.
You the doctor who called?
Yeah, I'm Dr. Haskey.
Okay, Dr. Haskey, what we got?
Okay, patient is Mr. Clay's late 50s. He's been knocked out and remained unconscious. His pulse is weak, it's like 60, and there's facial contusion.
Know how he was rendered unconscious?
No, I don't.
Right, let's get him immobilised. You come in with us, Doc?
Yeah, I will.
What's wrong?
Stitch.
Oh, I thought you were supposed to be fit.
Breathing still shallow.
Yeah, that's to be expected.
He's gone into VF. Cardiac arrest.
Okay, I'm gonna help.
Please, compressions. Put these on. Charging to 300. Okay. Clear. Still in VF. Charging. Okay. Clear. He's not responding.
Come on. Get here. That's... Get in there now. In! You!
Why did you do it?
Because he did it to me.
He did that.
Yeah. But worse than that. I was his little kid, you know, he tortured me. He locked me away in the darkness and leave me there. Left it here.
Go back to line.
I won't catch him with it.
She's working. You can wait there until our calls.
We're up against it.
Keep going.
Yeah. Charging. Okay. Clear. Charging. Clear. Wait. He's back.
Good work.
So did you want to kill him?
I just came out. I've always been there, I guess, but just came out. I just hit him and then I hit him again and...
What if he dies?
Then he dies.
That's murder. We'd be accomplices.
It wasn't planned. You didn't even know anything about it.
Doesn't matter. Even if it's manslaughter, if he dies, Jimmy, and they find out what happened. I worked hard for this. Pull myself up, get myself somewhere. I wasn't as clever as you. I had to graft.
I had to graft too.
Well, then what's it all been for? If he dies, there'll be a post-mortem. Pardon me for being a layman, but if there's a post-mortem, they will find out what happened. It doesn't matter about the circumstances. It doesn't matter what Al says. They will find out what happened. Wouldn't they?
Is he gonna be okay?
Yeah. Yeah, they were a bit concerned about a bleed on the brain, but the scan was clear.
Great. Right, well, no rest for the wicked. Thanks for your help today.
I'm sorry, I didn't get your name.
Keris.
Keris, I'm Al. Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye. He's alive. He had a cardiac arrest in the ambulance, but the paramedic got him back.
Is he going to be all right?
He's going to recover.
So what will he be able to remember?
It's difficult to say. The brain is complicated. Some people recover memories almost instantaneously. Other people, it takes a bit longer, and well, some people don't remember at all. So we're just going to have to wait and see, aren't we?
So he's alive then?
Yeah. Would you prefer it if he died?
I'll feel anything, mate.
I've never known you do anything like this.
Yeah, me neither. Didn't know I could, didn't know I did it, mate, but it was there.
What if he remembers?
They said I had an accident. Maybe fell down the stairs. At least they told me that's what the doctor who came in with me said.
That's what the paramedic thought.
It could have been a burglary. Could have been after my pension. Money under the mattress.
Yeah.
Except there is no money under the mattress. And it was my own son who did this. I remember. He came at me like a mad thing, battering me. Father's not going to forget something like that. Is he? You his mate?
Colleague.
Oh. Standing by him. Are you?
Jimmy is a good man. No, I can't condone what he's done, but...
Tell him I want to see him.
No, I don't think that's a good...
Get him down here, or I'm calling the police.
I'm not seeing him. I don't care if that means going to prison.
All right, let's just clarify something. It's not just prison for you, Jimmy. It's prison for all of us. No, my life, my career has not exactly panned out as I would like. But getting a criminal conviction and losing everything I do have... No, Jimmy, that's just not fair.
No, I told Bryn I will take the blame.
And I told you we'd all lose everything. But that doesn't seem to be going in. Fine. Your own man gave you a terrible time.
Oh, mate. You can't even imagine.
Okay. But it's all come out and you've beat him to a pulp.
Not gonna change anything, is it?
Then what will? Talk to someone. Get some counselling. You might want to burn your life down to the ground, but we don't.
And what about your patients?
What about them?
I'm not just referring to your current one. I mean, all your patients, all those people you have ever treated, all the lives you have saved. How are they going to feel about Jimmy Clay, the good doctor Jimmy Clay?
Well, they don't really know me, do they?
Yes, they do. They know you as someone they trust. We all trust you, Jimmy.
Still?
Look, this thing has happened. Now, if you want to let it destroy you, if you want to let him destroy you, then walk away. Walk away from all your patients, past, present, and future.
That's why just give him what he wants.
It's not about him. The world's not about him. You're not about him. That's why it happened last night, Jimmy, because you made your entire life about him.
Decided to come then.
If you want me to say I'm sorry, I'm not.
I nearly died.
Wow. Lucky you always used to go down the pub then, instead of taking me boxing.
Always were sharp.
So why you used to lock me in the cupboard, Because I had a tongue? Because I could speak?
I've been thinking about you. You and Kim, especially since she left.
Oh, well, she's better off out of it, isn't she? We both are. Further the better.
I was an angry man, Jimmy.
I've been angry all my life because of you.
I've changed.
No, you haven't. No, you haven't changed. It's the same. Same routine. The off-license, the bookies, the pub. It's just sad. You're a sad old man. So I could crush you and let the wind blow away to pieces.
We're family.
No, we're not.
We were. Me, you, Kim, your mother.
Don't mention that. You don't get to mention a name.
Oh, I could tell you something.
Oh, you couldn't know. See? You couldn't.
I didn't kill her, Jimmy.
You killed me! You killed my joy, you killed my happiness, and you killed any chance that I ever had of opening my life up to someone else. Oh, Jimmy's a great guy. Jimmy's a laugh. Yeah, Jimmy will do anything for you, Jimmy. Jimmy is dead! You killed him.
I haven't told them that it was you.
Tell him. I will stand right here. You can watch him put the cuffs on me.
That would be a shame, wouldn't it? After all that hard work, just to chuck it all away. So, instead of that, why don't we just let bygones be bygones?
Call the police. Go on. Because I just don't care anymore.
Jimmy?
Young Carer of the Year Awards. You are actually the perfect individual to represent a mill.
Right, and this isn't because there are no doctors available?
I'd like to take a special interest in Joe's case, actually.
Really? Why Joe particularly?
Whatever happened in Wales wasn't pretty, and you can't break Jimmy's confidence.
Right.
Wartime